In the name of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, the news headlines. Efforts to attract new investments. Afghanistan Ministry of Mines and Petroleum emphasizes on cooperation with Afghanistan United States Joint Chamber of Commerce. Global refugee number decline, yet Palestinian displacement crisis persists. And Iran conducts retaliatory military operation against the US targets. Welcome to our news package. It's Thursday, the 25th of Zulhijjatul Haram 1447, the 21st of Jawzah 1405, and 11th of June 2026. The news details. Qari Abdurrahman Khan, the Deputy Minister for Policy and Programs in the Ministry of Mines and Petroleum, held a meeting with Jeffrey Grego, the President of Afghanistan United States Joint Chamber of Commerce. According to the ministry, the discussions focus on strengthening cooperation and expanding investment opportunities in Afghanistan's mining sector. His Excellency Grego expressed his commitment to supporting initiatives aimed at attracting and increasing investment in the country's vast mineral resources. Mawlawi Qanet in turn reaffirmed the ministry's commitment to providing the necessary facilities and a conducive environment for reputable international companies interested in investment in Afghanistan mining industry. The construction of 60 residential houses for earthquake-affected families in Bedik Muradkuhi, the village of Durran district, Herat province, has been completed and officially inaugurated. The project was implemented by Afghan Red Crescent Society at a cost of 20 million Afghanis. With the completion of the houses, accommodation has been provided for approximately 420 earthquake survivors, helping affected families rebuild their lives and return to stable living conditions. The news continuation. The United Nations High Commissioner for Refugees, UNHCR, has announced that the number of forcibly displaced people worldwide declined in 2025 for the first time in more than a decade. However, the organization emphasized that protracted global refugee crisis remains a major humanitarian challenge. Based on a report cited by Reuters, approximately 5.4 million people were forced to flee their homes during the past year due to war, conflict, persecution, and violence. The report further stated that the total number of refugee and refugee-like populations worldwide has reached 41.6 million, including nearly 6 million Palestinian refugees. And ultimately, Iran's Islamic Revolutionary Guard Corps IRGC has announced that in response to alleged US military strikes on several locations in Bandar Abbas, it launched 2 waves of retaliatory operation early this morning against American military targets in Kuwait and Bahrain. In an official statement, the IRGC claimed that 18 strategic targets associated with US forces were struck at Ahmadul Jabir, Alias Salem, and Sheikh Isa air bases. The statement asserted that the designated targets were successfully hit and destroyed. Meanwhile, Iran's Khatam al-Anbiya Central headquarters announced that following the US military attack on areas in southern Hormuzgan province and due to the deteriorating security situation in the region, the Strait of Hormuz has been closed to all commercial and oil tanker traffic. The statement further warned that any vessel attempting to transit through the waterway would be considered a potential target. We have reached the end of our news program. Further informative materials from Urooj Research and Broadcasting Administration are available on social media and platforms. Wishing our loyal viewers Blessing Friday. Wassalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi ta'ala wa barakatuh.